back. American Wannabes Podcast, episode 205. Let's get those intros in order. First, we have...
What up? Jerry G from HP. We're here. We're back.
Then we have...
It's just a poet, guys. We're back in the building. Mr. The Party's here. Mr. Don't touch my leg like that. We're here. It's just a poet.
Jesus Sepulveda. New and
It's a better version of myself, okay?
Okay. And I'm Christian Zaragoza, a.k.a. Chris Z Picks on your local social medias and networks.
So did Fernie just quit or what the fuck? I didn't get no notice.
Here's the thing about that fucking nerd. He's in school trying to better his life.
At 40? Who the fuck is going to school at 40, dog?
But, you know, he's one of those people that say, like, you're never too old to go back to school. Yes, you are. And you're the example of you're fucking old. Right? The fact that if your classmates, if your classmates are doing TikToks in the bathroom, you're too old. Okay? Hang it up.
He even went school clothes shopping. Like on that episode of Entourage when Turtle got school clothes. Yeah. Sloan bought him all those clothes. That's him.
I know, but he's
got
actually,
a nice JanSport backpack.
We've been doing the JanSport was dope, bro. We've been doing the podcast at days that he has class, so
Tuesdays. He has class on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays. And if we have Thursdays, he has class too. I think he's just avoiding us.
No, only Wednesdays he's off, but we haven't done it Wednesday in a while.
Why can't we do it Wednesday?
It just hasn't worked out.
Tomorrow's Cinco de Mayo. Cinco de Mayo.
I'm celebrating it the true Mexican way. Una pinche week long.
You know, if it wasn't for my family, there'd be no Cinco de Mayo. But I can't say that enough.
Cheers, Jerry. Cheers. Are you?
You know, back in 1804 in the city of Puebla, General Ignacio Zaragoza, held the French for 3 days, thus winning the Battle of Puebla, later on known as the Puebla of Zaragoza, becoming Cinco de Mayo. So you're welcome, guys.
Verga?
Yes.
Fun fact,
wow.
True fun fact. Christian is a descendant of General Ignacio Zaragoza. I don't know. That's what my dad always tells me, but my grandpa's name is Ignacio Zaragoza. So.
Your dad? I can picture your dad saying it. El General Zaragoza. ¿Qué dije? Viene de nosotros. That's how his dad.
Nah, dude, your when I used to go to Tecate and he says your dad's billboards and shit. Billboards, fool.
His dad's a legend, bro.
Zaragoza dentistry. With a fucking.
You sent me the picture. I was like, oh shit! I didn't even know he had that billboard.
Your dad told me a joke and fucking the night you proposed for your girl.
Whack ass joke, huh?
No, but it was the fact that he was.
It was a dad joke.
No, it was your opener.
Then go on.
That's what you do.
Like the way he said it, he's like, instead of saying, do una broma, he said, te voy a regalar un chiste.
He's gonna give you a joke.
¿Cómo fue? And I was just like, oh shit, here we go. I was like, now you're just like Christian, you're bombing hard.
He has jokes
Now
like
I know where Christian gets it from.
Yeah, he's bombing.
Now I know where Christian gets his delusion from.
Bombing hard.
What's the update on Crystal, dog? She back? She walking? She what? She eating?
She's back to normal. She's back to working. I was able to leave on time today because she could carry the baby now. Because you can't lift over 25 pounds for 10 days.
Does she have stitches?
Did she have stitches?
Yeah, she had like glue.
Yeah, glue.
It's like glue and it's coming off now.
Christian, did you get annoyed of her being sick?
No, but I'm
shit!
not full. Last time I accidentally played a clip of the podcast and I was talking about stamina and all that. And,
fuck.
You know, she doesn't know about all this talk because she doesn't watch the podcast anymore. So that's why I'm getting a little more liberal with my topics and with my explaining.
It was so funny. My girl in the beginning was like, "Oh, that's cool. Let me hear your podcast." Like,
you don't want it.
Let me just hear an episode. I swear, that's the last episode she heard, bro. We didn't even finish the episode. She's like, all right, that's enough. That's enough. You're a pervert. You're a fucking
it's jokes.
And you're a fucking. You should go get tested. And I was like, what? She said I should get tested, but you know.
And it wasn't for COVID.
Yeah, baby. Green goo out of my penis.
By the way, you getting your second shot tomorrow, dog?
Yeah, Cinco de Mayo at 4 o'clock.
Thursday, minus Thursday.
Moderna. Second shot. I heard that one fucks you up.
You got Moderna the first time, or are you mixing it up?
Oh shit, you can mix it up.
I don't know. You could.
I don't think you can mix
Jerry,
it up.
Don't mix. Hold on. Hold on, time out,
Bro, I'll be a little,
You-
little bit of
fool.
Johnson and Johnson, a little bit of
No way, no.
Jerry's gonna go back for a third shot.
Jerry's doing a
buffet.
fucking Vax cocktail, dude.
I don't think you can mix them, fool.
Oh, what happens if you do?
I'm sure that's happened.
No,
Nothing.
that's some third leg action right there, huh?
That's some third leg waka shit.
Yeah.
You want me to go back to my ways? Don't do it.
I think you could still use third leg waka. You can keep that part.
I don't know, man. I just think
That was the most disturbing one of them all.
Yeah, it was,
and the most fake news of them all.
Yeah.
It was all the whole name is fake
Hold on.
news.
First of all,
but
those are facts, all right. And second of all, that's none of your business. What's not fake and what is fake news, okay? And Jerry's been trying to get a glimpse of this fucking monster, and I'm never gonna show him.
For 6 years, that we've
Not
been
after
together.
the
6 years.
sock.
Every time we do a show together, dude, when we're up in fucking Modesto, I was like, I'm gonna shower full of this fool. Oops. My bad. I forgot
here's
to-
my sock.
Yeah.
He's out here. Here's my socks. fool.
Oh, yeah.
Let's
He
just
keeps
say-
on going into the door in the bathroom. Oh, my
Let's
bad.
just say
fool.
it wasn't Jesus that was with the sock show in the hotel. That wasn't him.
Oh, God.
Oh, you didn't tell us who that
I
was.
never told you guys, huh?
What?
Who it was?
About what?
You know who it is with the sock.
They had the whole girth.
With the
and
big ass,
sock.
girthy ass sock.
Oh, yeah. Who was that?
He doesn't know either, I think. But
I
mean,
don't
he
know,
was-
but you did a show with somebody and they did that.
Yes, you were not here for that.
And then
either,
it was
huh?
filled, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't there,
A
but
whole tube sock.
No, he wasn't
fool.
there that week.
Nah.
who is it? Can you bleep the fucking name? Mark it and just tell us and you bleep it.
Tell me in the
Oh,
ear.
we're like,
Oh,
no.
you're live. Never
How,
mind.
how
Don't
about I
bleep
text it to you guys? How about
Yeah,
that? How about
yeah,
that?
text-
Text in the name.
Don't. Text
Just
it.
write
text-
it down. You don't need to text me.
Yeah. Just write it down. I want to see who it is.
Oh no!
Oh yeah, you told me about that.
Yeah.
You told me about that.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Really?
Really, right?
Wow.
Your face looks like you're like happy about
Like I
it.
still
You're
think
like,
about it.
That's
Like,
really-
I still
that's surprising.
Like I still reminisce.
How
all
big
that-
was the sock?
It was a tube sock, a long white tube sock.
Does he know that you know that you're telling this story about him, or he has no idea that you were like admiring his big ass cock?
I don't think he would mind. First of all, who would care? Who would mind a story like that? Who would get bothered?
Let me tell you, Christian.
Stop sharing my big dick to everybody.
Yeah, dude.
That would be like, fool,
No,
that
but
would be
does
like
he know?
that would be
Does
like
he
a
know
wish
that
come
that
true.
You're telling a story about him.
Let me tell you, dude.
No,
Dude,
could happen once.
if
Long
I had a
time ago.
massive hogger and people are talking about it, yes, spread it.
please talk
Let
about
them
it.
know, yeah.
Yes.
Start with that.
Share it.
Hey,
Hey, I know
shoot.
Jesus, you know the guy with the big
With
dick.
the big dick,
What-
yeah,
what?
yes,
What
start with
happened?
that, yes.
Who? You know my friend Jesus, the guy with the 8 inches? What? What happened? Who?
8 inches.
8
that's
inches soft.
Yeah.
Fuck, imagine 8 inches soft, way.
That's
My
regular.
little nephew said that shit. He's all, mine's is like 7 inches soft. I'm like, get the fuck up. I measured my shit.
What about that old
I was
joke?
4.5.
Mine's is only 3 inches from the ground.
From the ground. Yeah, those are fucking.
That was elementary jokes right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
You should have
Those
used
are-
that
those
for
are my-
dad jokes.
those are
Maybe we
my-
would have got more views.
Ooh,
favorite
snap.
Oh,
Damn.
So who won, Christian? Who won?
Fuck
So who
you,
won?
dude.
And I want the
that was-
audience to
It was
tell
a
us.
two-way tie of losing.
I want the audience
Are we on
to
live,
tell us
Augie? Are we
who
on live?
won dad jokes.
Who won dad jokes? Who do you
All
think
deaf,
really won?
digital. We're on Facebook. What is that? Instagram Live right now
Facebook Live.
with
We're
our
on Periscope right now.
with our 4 fucking views.
How many views we have? Don't say it out loud. 9?
We had 25 earlier. The fuck?
Is that American Wannabe?
Oh, it's because they're on it's because East Coast fans turn it off. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's
We're
like
on East Coast.
late,
it's almost
late.
midnight over there.
It's late. It's late.
Yeah. No, but for the question, type the question in, Augie. Who won dad jokes?
You don't have to type it in. They can hear you saying it.
Yeah, fool.
What if they can't?
But nobody. The thing is, no one's answering.
Oh,
Which ones?
Oh my god, here we go. No, look at. But it's
These
in
are
the
my
echo, like,
favorite. What size are your shoes? 8 and a
Oh,
half.
yeah.
8 and a half.
Size
fool.
6 youth.
You're not 8.5.
Youth size
8 and a half. 8 and a half.
8.5 Y.
They're a 7.5 max.
Yes, of course I won.
Man, whatever.
Yes.
Yeah,
The thing is, you guys should have like.
Here's the thing.
not
Let me,
just
whoever
use
it is,
rape
whoever
jokes.
fucking said that, let me tell you
Huh?
something, right? I
You
don't
guys
say
wrote all
corny
the
shit.
jokes yourselves. That's
Yes.
why.
I don't like to say corny jokes, all right? When it comes to corny jokes, he will win every single time.
Said every dad joke.
He will win
loser ever.
70% of the time, 50% all the time. I hope that math's correct. But anyways,
Yeah, it dropped on.
Did
it
you have
dropped
any
this
that you didn't
weekend.
use that you want to say
yeah,
now?
the fucking Bad
Do you have
Bunny
any dad
one.
jokes that
That's
you
my
want to
favorite
say
one.
now? Any ones that they
No,
didn't
I
use
haven't.
that you
No,
wanna
My favorite one was the Bad Bunny.
Actually,
didn't
they
put it.
used the best ones to be honest with you. They did a good job editing. The other ones were like iffy for
say?
me.
Bad
Dog.
Bunny.
I didn't really have a lot of good ones.
Dan,
like,
those were you guys' best.
as good as
No,
those.
it's fine.
Oh, my favorite one.
Yeah, no, I can't think of one. I can't think of a better one that they left out. I was actually thinking that when it dropped, I'm like, those are the best ones. What, fool?
Homicide?
I just wrote, you have to be a dad to tell good dad.
Oh, well, yeah, that helps. It does help.
You're right, dude.
Not always.
You're right, dude. You're right. I got a dad bod, but no kids.
You got a dog.
I got a
dad
dad
stomach.
fucking bod, bro. I gotta get back on it. I'm fucking up. But yeah, you know what, dude? I'm not happy about losing because he's gonna hold that against me. He's right now the tally is Jerry 2, Jesus 1.
And my next victim is this motherfucker right here with
I
our
won that.
Latino
Well,
ass fuck.
He didn't even win one round. I don't think.
No,
Latino
I
ass
heard. I don't know
fuck.
who won. You know what? We're gonna save that because I heard two different stories. I heard Jerry killed it, and then I heard you did great, and then I heard you both sucked.
Three different stories.
Yeah. So it was a lot of versions of.
Well, I
versions
don't
of
think
the
it
show.
was whoever answered more questions wins.
Yeah.
But I think they should have gave to Jerry because he looks more Latino as fuck.
Yeah,
So that alone wins it.
I can see that. You do. I mean, you automatically Latino as fuck. And what's with the purple goddamn shirt?
Right? It's pretty fucking fly, right?
No,
I like it, dog.
it's not.
It's hard to find a match with anything. That's why I really wear it.
It kind of goes with the fit.
A little bit, right?
Jerry's got black swag sometimes. You know, sometimes it comes out. You know,
Pull off some purple.
He has to match his
It looks-
shoes
it
with
looks-
his
it looks
shirt.
good. For your age, you're a fly dude. For your age, you know, you're pretty fly for a old guy.
For no guy.
No. Do you feel old?
Pushing 40.
Do you feel old?
I'm over 40, bro.
Do you feel old?
Yeah. By about 5 p.m., that shit starts kicking in, dog.
Like what?
Que me cansé, güey.
Do you feel weird hanging out with young people?
Nah, fool. I could keep up. I was hanging out with young people this weekend, and I could keep up.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers.
This guy was fucking really. How many naps did you take this weekend?
A lot, fool. While those fools were at the pool, I was napping the whole time.
Jerry's the king of napping.
Yeah, man. I
He
could nap.
loves a good nap. Jerry loves a good nap before a show.
Do your
I wake
feet
up
hurt?
early just looking forward to my nap.
I can see that.
Do you get up and your feet hurt? Like the circulation on your feet is not going?
A veces, güey, no siempre.
Because
A
that
veces.
shit happens to me. That's how I know
La planta del pie, a veces sí duele.
If I'm watching TV for a while and I get up, I can't walk. My feet hurt.
Yeah. I do the mine's is if I sit in the toilet too long or if I sit down too long, se me tumben las piernas.
Well, more people be doing
But that's
that
because
shit.
you'll be on your phone like
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
But that's nothing to do with anything.
I don't know, man. I mean, that I definitely feel like.
Do you know that you're supposed to shit like this and not sitting down?
I think you've talked like that
I'm
before.
fucking surprised you got back up like that. You were struggling a little bit. Ay, verga, something broke.
My knees popped.
They popped? Jerry, can you do that?
Yeah, what do you want to do?
Get all the way down. Bounce it.
Nah, I'm pretty athletic.
Like this, fool.
Damn, fool, you would hop on that pole hard. Fuck, dog, you a bad bitch. Man, I can
Oh, I'm gonna wake up sore tomorrow, fool.
I thought that was a chick on that video that Fern sent us with the chick on the pole.
I sent you that one.
Wait, it's not a chick?
that was
That was a chick, fool.
a pipe-sized lady. Yeah,
Yeah, it's a bicycle lady.
yeah,
I thought it was a dude at first.
Oh, I thought because you said chick earlier.
yeah. I sent
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah. No, that was a fucking chick, dude. That was a full blown chick.
Pobrecita.
Where is that? That Mexico?
Has
That's
to
Mexico
be
City.
Mexico, dog. Like Oaxaca shit.
I remember when I went to a Mexican strip club. Fool, it was like some girl was literally blowing a dude in the stage, and I'm like, God damn.
From the back?
Walking in, I'm like, God damn. Shit.
Where? What club was this?
Huh?
Which one was that? Was I there?
Yeah, Adelitas.
Oh.
The
Yeah,
first time I
that
went
was
with
Well,
you,
the
with you
birthday.
and-
It's a birthday because it was part of his birthday.
2000,
I mean, a bachelor. It was part of bachelor.
Was this
Yeah,
pre-COVID?
Oh yeah, it was pre-COVID.
What are the bachelor party rules nowadays, fool? Because I remember back in the day, fool. I don't want to say too
The
much.
bachelor party rules
But
is
when
don't
my
ask, don't
friends-
tell.
Yeah, but it seems like they're more open now. Like there's ground rules that are set now.
Yeah. The girls definitely laid down the fucking ground.
Yeah, I
rules.
remember food.
I don't care. This is the thing. I don't care if you're gonna have strippers, whatever. Just like, obviously, you can't fuck anyone. Okay, that's it. And let me know. As long as
I
you
got
let
us
me
in
know,
trouble for
it's
Nate's.
fine. It's fine.
Because I posted a picture on accident.
Why would you do that?
I was
Like,
drunk
rule
and I was like, we got the
one.
bottles. And I got excited and I posted the bottles and there was like girls' legs in the picture. Like
Oh,
we were at the
shit.
table and then like next to
Hey, the girl's leg was like this, like that.
it was
dog.
like the picture was like that. And there was like all these women legs like in the bottle service.
yeah.
They're like, and like within fucking 1 minute of me posting the
Who the
video,
fuck?
and everybody just looked at me like, "Oh my god, we're gonna fuck you up, dude." I seriously think they wanted to
yeah.
fuck me up.
Wow, bro. For someone who snitches on their friends, I'll tell you that's fucking foul.
that's a
bro.
no-no.
That's a fucking foul move right there.
By the
bro.
way, like in Phoenix, food, that reminds me of this fucking. This couple took a picture of me in Phoenix and they tagged me, right? And whenever they tag on the story, whenever they tag me on the story, I always share the story, right? I always share it, dude.
Oh,
so I
he
tag
wasn't
it.
there. He got somebody got up.
Yeah, that fool. The guy, the girl, the one that tagged me, the girl of the couple, she tags me. She's hot. He's hot. Whatever. I'm in the middle taking a picture. I share it on my story. 2 minutes later, the fucking dude who's not even my friend on my Instagram have
Delete
to like,
that.
please, please, homeboy,
Delete,
yeah,
delete.
please, can you take that off, man? I wasn't supposed to be there. That's not my girl. Like, holy shit, like, I got you, play, I got you, dog. And I took it down like right away, fool.
Then Jerry started DMing her. Hey, what's up, girl?
Yeah, hey, what's up, girl? You know that fool's fucking,
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
around
you know
over
he's
here.
fucking around.
You know
eh?
he's not taking you serious like I would.
Yeah, like I would totally marry.
Oh,
this.
by the way, there was this married couple, and they were married like for like 20 years, maybe 15 to 20 years. She was so beautiful,
Crazy
man.
20 minutes,
She was so, I was like so like infatuated by her, dog. I was just like, man, I was like, I couldn't stop staring at her, and yeah, dog,
Well,
lucky
Okay,
bastard.
great story.
I mean, now I
There was a
know.
hot girl that got
Now
married.
you know never to bring your wife around Jerry. Fuck yeah, you have a badass wife.
Damn,
Fuck.
imagine she's pregnant.
Yeah, I can't even talk to her, dog. It's crazy. Sucks, right?
There's a pregnant girl there. Yeah.
There was a hot pregnant chick there. I performed.
She performed
Yeah,
pregnant.
yeah. She's hot. No, but she's obviously hot. Everybody knows she's a hot.
What was her pregnant joke?
You know what? I don't try. I don't pay. You know me. I don't listen to people. I don't listen.
Was she a female?
Yes,
He
she
wasn't
was.
paying attention.
I was not paying attention.
Oh my god.
Hey, can we say that funny ass joke that you said about when the text you're like, the problem is that she's a woman cop.
Oh,
That was hilarious.
What was the joke?
it wasn't a joke. I was just telling you about it.
Oh, that wasn't a joke. You're serious?
What was the joke? What
We
were
were
you talking
talking
about?
It's a
we were
sensitive
talking-
subject because
It's been time.
that
It's been
girl
time.
who shot, she's a girl cop who shot somebody.
We were arguing about why it wasn't wrong. He was like, well, the first problem was that it was a girl cop.
It's not that. Yeah, it's not that he was a
Okay,
cop.
guys.
Because she was a girl.
Jerry's joking. Obviously.
Oh, I want to go back to the feed because it was
Oh my
funny.
God. Jerry just be saying some shit low key like that real quick that you're just like, oh my god, this fucking.
I think the
guy.
problem was that it was a girl cop. First of all,
yeah.
I was like,
Oh my god, fucking Jerry, dude. But
no, nothing to say about that.
Nah, boys. I don't want to get more
Sorry,
trouble.
Cut that part. Cut
No,
the
it's
last
fine.
5 minutes.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
that clothes are pretty strong, bro. I don't give a fuck what you guys talk shit about.
See, all of a sudden the verdict came out and there's no one's got shot. It felt like for that few weeks they had to like extra put spotlight on all these shootings. No.
Well, yeah, I think they're just the cops are kind of like, fuck this. I'm not gonna risk my life. I mean, I'm not gonna go to life for that shit. Like, I'm just gonna like play it cool. I don't know what I'm talking about. I mean, I don't know. Who knows, bro? Like,
They're trying to change the law so that if a cop shoots you, you can sue the cop now. Because right now you can't sue the cop. You can't like sue the cop. You
está
can't go after the
cabrón
cop.
el macarón.
There was one law that was not that makes a little bit of sense about making their records public. When they get in, like right now you can't see the cop's record file, like when they get in
Like
trouble,
his
when they get
stats?
write-ups. No, like the write-ups whenever you get written up,
Ooh.
that's private. They're trying to pass a law where that's public for people to see, which there's a lot of people against it, obviously.
Yeah.
And I don't see what's the wrong thing about it.
Right.
Why would you not want to see that?
Because
that's-
then it
that's
Why would
paints
you not want to see it?
because it could paint a bad picture about a good cop. Like, what if they're actually a good cop? that
That's not
like
true.
Actually did
I don't know.
drug busts and like really did some real shit, and now it makes them look bad.
Well, he's got to step his game
No,
up.
I'm just saying that's
Yeah, yeah,
the
no, I
excuse.
can
Like,
see
you're
something like
making
that.
people look bad right away because if it shows a guy shot 4 people,
Yeah.
maybe he shot them all in the same day and it was a bank robbery, and he would say,
Well, I think that I
I
think that if you're trying to be in that field, that's what comes with it.
Yeah.
You're gonna get a lot of power, but there comes a lot of responsibility with that.
No, yo
that power.
con Woodcraft Rangers way. I have like, dude, I got ripped.
First of all, Jerry, don't compare yourself to what a cop does to what you do with fucking after school program.
dog,
All right,
I have like
trying
12,
to hit on single moms and shit.
I have
dog.
like 12 write-ups, bro.
oh my god, here we go.
12, dog.
Here we go.
Like my file.
Harassment.
Yeah.
None were on sexual harassment.
I had one.
A
sexual
lot of
harassment.
just being laid, unsubordinate, que la chingada, que this, que that, que not following up, not meeting deadlines, but like
Que
bunch, fool.
So you're saying you didn't
jokes.
deserve the star of the month?
A bunch, fool. So like something like that. I was trying to prove the point that maybe it's something like little tedious, little small things that a cop like late or something like that, man.
No, that's stupid. Mine's just like when a cop like hurt somebody and he was wrong, or arrest somebody that he was wrong, and then like they went to court and he lost. That should be on record, like saying like, oh, this cop is known to be a little
Yeah,
aggressive.
but that's why I had like 10 write-ups. That one
little,
fool that went to jail.
Chauvin? Yeah, no one came out. His wife divorced him. That's how you know he's a piece of shit.
Nah, but that's only because it got sloppy. If he wouldn't have murdered that person, she would have still been married to him.
It was like the fucking.
What about it?
I mean, if
I would have
murdered
respected it
somebody-
more if she would have already been divorced, that fool.
If I murdered someone, I don't think Crystal would divorce me the next day. She would wait till after the trial and stick by me. Probably. I would hope.
It was like the fucking priest. It was like it's like the Catholic priest, right? They kept ignoring it and moving them around.
Oh, that's fucking tough right there. That
That's a
like,
tough one.
How do you defend that?
Yeah, that's a tough one right
How
there.
do you defend
yeah.
that?
No, there's nothing. You
There's
can
no
do.
defending that one. That one's just weird.
You think that's still going on right now, fool?
Oh yeah,
The
dude.
priest?
Sure,
Yeah?
for sure. You can't just stop them.
With all that, like,
I mean,
Being
they-
on blast?
vigilance now, like, yeah, they've been on blast like that. With
not as much, but it's not. Look at cops are still killing people.
Well, those
Unarmed
those
people?
priests are looking at that shit like, it's a risk I'm willing to take.
Yeah, because now I see, nowadays I see a priest, I'm like, man,
Should I still be a
I hope you're
priest?
not one of them, fool. I see a priest, and I'm
the,
like,
the priest looks at that kid like. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh my God, that was terrible. That was terrible. I'm sorry. I take that back. I'm so sorry about.
He goes
that
like
one.
this.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, he just like the priest is like, oh.
And is there still altar boys? Is there still altar boys? Yeah. Interesting.
I'm joking.
They have to
Fuck,
sign,
Gracie.
their parents had to sign a release
Dig
form
a
though.
fucking hole here. God damn it.
Their parents had to sign a release form.
Nah, man. Yeah, that's a fucked up situation, man. Not every priest is like that, by the way. And that has nothing to
Look
do
at,
with
I was an
Catholics.
altar boy.
It has nothing to do with Catholics.
I was an altar boy for like 8 years, and I never got touched. I never got diddled. I never even got sexually harassed.
Also,
That's
we
because
see-
you were from 18 to 26 years old. That's why.
Yeah. Also, I've seen your fucking kid pictures. Not a good looking kid.
Dog, I was cute kid. I was
You
a
got those
cute ass
rough
kid.
ass
bro.
eyebrows.
I was a cute ass kid.
Version, maybe.
I had glasses on. I've had nice hair.
Right.
I looked good.
You were
Right,
all
right,
about
right,
it.
I was always there early. I was helping there.
You were
I was
flirty.
part of like the Jóvenes para Cristo.
Ooh.
I was all about it. I was in, I went to catechism and everything. I never had any problems. Never, and I met a lot of priests.
Did becoming a
Never-
priest
Right,
ever
right,
cross
It was
your mind?
never.
Never.
No, because going to church and all that was always like a chore to me. I was never in there because I wanted to be there, and I never
I don't know if I
felt anything. And I never even
I
tried.
had a teacher.
So I can't say
I don't know if I was getting molested, but I remember I had a teacher in kindergarten who like he would come and he would take over like the class when the teacher would go to the restroom or something. And one time he's like, "What are you reading? What are you reading?" He would go like this. "What are you reading, bud? Huh?
Oh shit.
What are you reading, bud?" And I used to be like, "I'm reading." I didn't read shit, I'm looking at a picture book. And then like, he would just grab me like, yeah, bud.
Oh
All right.
damn, dog. Fuck that shit.
And then he'll go like this, and then he'll fucking. And I remember going like,
Should I say something?
and looked, and this shit was fucking rock hard full. Like, I don't know what to do here. I'm in a crossroads right now. Bum, 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 bum. Anyways, but that was a weird little moment. In the 90s, there was a lot of weird little moments because a lot of weird little moments could be, swept under the rug. People didn't,
Yeah. No, the
Remember
yeah.
that one uncle? Where did he go? The one that used to be a creep and touch the other the inappropriate uncle.
They're still around, fool.
Are they around?
Oh, yeah, I'm
I, mean,
sure
I
they're
feel like a
around.
lot of people got touched the wrong way in the 90s. It was like a thing. It was like the weird uncle. Hey, ¿dónde anda? Ve y el niño porque ¿dónde está el cabrón? My dad, cabrón, aquí no te podemos ver, cabrón, porque te vas.
Well, it's just like I think
Look at
everything
him.
just-
He's looking for his son.
everything
Not
just
that.
Where's my
gets
son?
more and more.
Where's my son?
The line keeps getting drawn more and more to like further. So like
Well, what I'm
Even
trying
when-
to say is like in the 90s, bro. In the 90s, we got away with a lot.
Yeah.
In the 90s, it was like a lot of weird shit was going on. that you can't do nowadays that we got away.
Well,
with.
It was more
yeah.
acceptable for like a 20-something-year-old to pick up a high school girl too.
Oh yeah,
Because I remember when I was in high school, there was
All the
older dudes.
time.
Now it'd be like, what the fuck? You go to jail.
Yeah.
It's not acceptable at all.
Yeah, we talked about this. I remember middle
Yeah,
school.
we talked
a
about
middle
it a long
school
time
kid.
ago,
When we were in 8th grade, we had like 2 girls pregnant that were pregnant by 20-something-year-old dudes.
What?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I'd be going to
Nobody
fucking.
and everything was cool with it?
Yeah, they're-
with how old they
I'd be going to fucking Target and I see the HS shirts in the fucking high school and I'm just like, ooh, we're in different times.
Jerry,
I'm
they
joking,
just
I'm
don't even
joking.
go out at 3 o'clock over here.
Hell
There's a high school
nah.
down the street. They
Hell
don't
no,
even go
for the high
outside.
school. When the high school comes out, for you see me the fucking in the patio, going like, Buenos dias. Nah,
Hello,
fool,
Mr. Sepulveda.
Hi, Sal. How's it going, little bitch?
Get home real quick before
Mm-hmm.
before dark.
God
kids.
damn.
Before let's get home real quick before I change my mind. Before I change my mind.
better go home before I go down there. Ah,
Oh,
shit.
Mr. Sepulveda, you're so...
You're
Hey,
weird.
you're so funny.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here, goddamn it. You better go get. Oh, now. Before I go down there and I do something I might regret.
It's frowned upon in the legal
And then you
system.
fucking see
Dude,
them
we're
with
trying to get picked
and
up
then,
right now.
And then
Can we
you
start
see
with
him,
this
yeah,
thing?
and then you see him with a fucking peep squeak kid that's just like ignoring her, like, come here, Esteban, like, come here. He's just like, what,
He has his
whatever.
hair like this.
Yeah, he's like, dude, I don't care, whatever. And I'm just like, man, you ain't hitting that.
He has the Edgar.
I was literally that guy because I remember I was at the mall with this one chick, fool. She was bad. She played volleyball, fool. You know those legs. You
Hell
can
yeah.
imagine those fucking. She was wearing the volleyball, you know, the little shorts, because we were like killing time for practice. But those fucking cheeks. God damn. Till this day, I rub one out thinking about that bitch. Oh, fucking Vanessa. Anyways, and then I fucking ran into my uncle. And he was like, you know, at the mall, he's like, hey, ¿qué onda, cabrón? ¿Qué pasa? Yeah. Typical paisa uncle boy. They talk deep and then really fast. Mira. Mira, hijo de su chingada, no, hombre, esa cabrona
Está bien buena.
Mira, güey. I was like, ay, mi novia, tío. Ay, estás
Tiene
pendejo.
14 años.
Tu morra, güey. Te la estás echando, güey. And I was like, dude, no, we're just friends, you know, like a fucking pussy. Like, we're just, oh my God, dude, we're just friends, dude. Like, what are you doing right now? Oh, ¿qué tiene, cabrón? No, aprovecha, hijo de tu chingada, mano, porque ahorita, oh, hijo de tu chingada, mano. Valió mal, mejor me voy porque...
Si tú no, yo sí.
Mejor me voy porque voy a hacer cosas que...
¿Por qué no la traes a la casa por una carne asada?
Ay,
Digo,
no sé.
este fin de semana.
Invítala a la casa.
Damn.
Ven
bro,
para la
imagine.
casa. And then I remember I was just like, dude, whatever, dude. And then my friend was like, your uncle's kind of weird. I was like, why? And I see him, he's in the corner going, I'm just like, yeah, he's weird. Anyways, let's go to the store right here. It's fucking...
Let's go to Claire's. Get our
Yeah.
ears pierced. Let's go to
Damn,
Spencer's.
dog.
But yeah, everybody, 90s was a fun time. Back when you can say the
N-word?
people were
Oh,
saying
what?
the
I didn't say
the
that.
word fag a lot in fucking the 90s. It's in a lot of movies. Go back.
It's still in movies.
Go back. Am I lying? Go back. Even the
Superbad
early
still had it.
2000s.
Superbad still had
Yeah.
the FAG word in it.
Yeah. That one's been cleaned out of my vocabulary.
We're all
bro.
adults.
I used to be a big fan of that word, and I don't say it at all, fool.
I grew up on that
I think
word.
Jerry
Crazy,
says
right?
that every 10 episodes. He reminds us of how much he hates using the word FAG.
How much I hate using it? What are you
Yeah,
talking
now
about?
how much you used to
I
use
miss
that
it.
You hate that you can't use it.
No, I miss that word. That was a fun word.
I remember, you know what I remember in the 90s that I look at now and that you can't do? I remember they used to be like, we used to play basketball and
that was my go-to.
Wait.
What's
we-
up? What's up?
Right.
Oh, dang.
No, you look like an F or a guy.
This fat. Look at this guy.
Yeah.
Now it's all guy. Look at this guy. Go ahead, fool. I'm sorry.
Look at this guy.
I remember in middle school that we used to play basketball with the girls to like have to help them step their game up. So the basketball coach would be like, "Oh, we're gonna play with the girls. We're gonna help them like step their
Help
game
him get
up."
more physical.
Right. And I remember they would use this thing a lot that was like nowadays I don't think you can do it. They're like, "Oh, you got beat by a girl. Come on.
Yeah.
The coach would say that. Come on, guys. You're getting whooped by girls right now. Let's go.
And the girls are like, fuck you.
No, the girls are just like all fucking red in the face. And then that's when they fucking start elbowing and bitch, flick a titty, and do all that shit, dude. It's just
Whatever it takes not to
whatever
lose.
it takes to fucking win, dog. You know what I mean? I tricked a couple bitches.
Well, that's the other shit that's in the news right now about transgender. I don't know how to say it now. How do you say it?
Gender neutral?
Transgender
The
people
things
trying to play
today.
sports in their new gender.
Oh shit!
So
I
they're trying to pass that. That's a new law that's trying to pass.
Wow.
Now there's some doctors
Interesting,
who are
interesting.
claiming,
Uh-huh.
and I don't know who these fucking doctors are,
Yeah, yeah,
but they're
yeah.
claiming that they're
Tread lightly. Wait. Tread lightly.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying.
It
I'm
better
trying.
not be fucking Fauci.
I'm trying, dog.
El
But,
Fucci?
no, there's some doctors who are saying after studies have shown
Okay.
that there is no difference, that they can
Yeah,
that they
right.
can go to different sports with their new gender and compete
Full of
under the
shit.
new gender, and that there will be no competitive advantage.
I
not
wait.
true.
That is what some experts are saying, dog, which I know it's hard to believe, right?
It's not true because
Because just the bone mass, right?
let's just say
in
right
the-
now, let's just say I become a woman tomorrow and I do
Correct.
the change and everything. I've been a man for 38 years. You're telling me that all that goes away and I'm just like,
Yes. You know why?
No.
Because not only are you a
The strength goes
FAG,
away?
but second. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Yes, you are, because once you turn into a different sex, you're gonna take all these medicines and procedures that are gonna
but you're
affect
still gonna have
your
the brain.
body.
You're still gonna have the like muscle memory. You're still
Yeah,
gonna have
but
the
Christian,
speed.
hold on. But
the
he's
physical,
saying
the
that, like,
physical.
Yeah, a little bit, but it's still there.
they're gonna.
It's
It's
still an
gonna,
advantage.
but it is the medicine will change your body to where it's like it brings you to like a disadvantage.
Nah.
That's what
'Cause
they're
that's
saying.
why
Yeah, that's
all-
what-
all-
yeah,
all-
that's
all-
what he's saying,
what
right?
they're trying to say,
That's
but
what
it's
I'm
not
saying.
true.
Yes,
But,
you're gonna weaken your
And I'm not a
bodies.
doctor.
You're gonna grow boobs. You're gonna weaken. Just you're gonna become
let's just
what-
tell me
more
that,
feminine,
a
not
Mike
weaker.
Tyson-
Not weaker. You're strong.
Just tell me
You're
that.
strong.
Just
Feminine.
Let me just
More
tell
feminine.
you, if a Mike Tyson motherfucker turned into a woman, you're telling me that he would just be a regular woman, or he'd still be Mike Tyson as a woman? He'd still have that Mike Tyson straight, but like it'd be come down a little bit.
That's a question for
but
the
it's
doctors.
still-
I wish the doctors can answer that.
You
for
get what I'm
us,
saying? Like,
because that's a question.
yeah,
I would
like
have
if
to.
I became a woman, obviously I'd fucking still suck and girls be beating me. But if you get people like LeBron James or people like Kobe Bryant,
Yeah. Rest in peace.
Tyson,
Yes.
and you turn those type of guys into women, they're gonna have an unfair advantage still. It doesn't matter what you do. to them.
See, yes and no, Dick.
And there
Yes
are people that it
and
doesn't.
no, because like you said, I think their point is that science part of it, the science part of it, of when you physically turn into a female, your body is gonna be very different
Yeah,
from what
yeah,
it
it's
was.
gonna be different.
Like LeBron James is not gonna look like LeBron James anymore.
Yeah.
He's just gonna be LeBron's muscles with tits. That's it.
Not necessarily muscles. Or who knows? Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, he's gonna lose some of it, but he's still gonna have such an advantage that it's like more than a regular.
I like your
girl.
question, and it's a fair question, and I think that's the question that we should be asking the experts, because, yeah, you're right. But
I
at
think
the end of the day,
I have a question.
Their
If
point
it's
is-
just a regular sport, it's okay. But when you're doing combat sports, where it's like fighting and you can hurt somebody, that should be illegal. But if it's like baseball and like other sports, fuck it, they're gonna have an unfair advantage, but it's okay, go ahead. But when you're talking about like you could kill somebody with your bare hands and like fuck someone up in the UFC,
Right.
that shouldn't be allowed. If you're a woman, you should not be able to compete against.
prediction. It's his predictions, all right? Here's another one. Maybe we can create this into a segment because I have a lot of predictions. I have a prediction that I think they might just drop the gender completely and say,
No, fuck
like,
no.
you decide.
no, it's just like if you're good, you're good. Like if you're good, if you're a woman and you can fucking play like a dude, you're in.
There be no
it's
women
just
in
the
there.
best of the best of the
No,
best
that's allowed now.
humans.
That's
That's
allowed
allowed now.
now.
You know
If
what I'm
there's
saying?
Any
That's like
girl
best
can
humans.
any girl can make it to the NBA,
Really?
but there's
Any
no
girl-
girl that's good enough to be in the NBA.
Ooh, shit.
That's the difference.
And
Bro,
it's
yeah.
not-
Hold on.
And same with
Hold on,
football.
Jerry.
Same with the NFL.
Same with
Hold
the
on.
NFL. Everything. Fool.
Is that facts?
That's a fact, fool. That's a fact, dog. Because
Sorry to say there's no
there's
women,
been
yeah.
talks. Because there's been talks about girls like punters, like kickers in the NFL.
But then they'll get
no one's
tackled like a
stopping them.
motherfucker.
No one's stopping because there's girls who've tried out to be punters in the NFL, but they just but but no,
No.
but no,
No.
but no,
No,
support.
no, amigo, amigo.
Pero
no.
ay, pero ay.
Ahí sí te paro, cabrón. Te paro, cabrón.
Oh, ay.
Ay,
No, no,
And
no,
then
no, no.
She got cut after that. After that, she got cut.
Yeah.
But no one would.
Punted the ball. Went.
Yeah. But
No.
no one said no. You can't do it.
Well, I have a prediction that they're gonna be doing that. They're gonna be like anything that UFC is gonna stop doing female division.
That
women's
prediction
division.
is
It's
so
like-
wrong. They're not just gonna let women.
I think that it's gonna be a time where it's gonna be like, hey, you know what? Because there's gonna be a lot
There's
of
no holds barred.
hold on. There's gonna be a lot of like trans people joining the sports. They're gonna be like, it's getting confusing. It's,
I can't
you know
keep
what?
up. I'm fucking everybody.
It's whoever's good enough to fucking fight.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
I think that they
I
should
think
just
that's
have a.
We're just gonna be a mixture of things. We're gonna be like,
No, I can see the UFC like that, fool. I can see the UFC because you go by weight.
It's hard to say because I don't want to say no to anybody. If they want to play a sport, go ahead. But women playing men's sports, yes. But men playing women's sports, I just think there's an unfair advantage no matter what you say, right? Like every time a woman that becomes a man, I mean a man that becomes a woman ends up in a sport, they end up breaking records and they're fucking winning. But whenever a woman wins in the things, it's like they don't. There's no women becoming men and going into the NBA. There's none of them going into professional sports.
Right.
It's all like the opposite. Men becoming women. That's where it's a problem.
Whoa.
So we don't have a problem with the transgender. We have a problem with like the unfair advantage. That's my way of looking at it, right?
I guess I never really.
Because I don't
thought
have a
about it that
problem
way.
with it, like that it's weird or that. No, I have a problem with that. There's an unfair advantage, no matter what way you put it. There's an advantage.
Yeah, whatever the transgender community have done to make this like very common and fine and normal, it's worked for me, dog. I have no problem, fool. I have
Like in movies.
And I'm a very machista, old school guy, but they don't bother me at all, fool. Like I think it's cool. I think it's a little brave. I think it's a little everything. Whatever they did to right here to put that in my plan in my brain, it worked, fool. Cause I'm about it, fool. Any guy wants to turn into a girl, any girl wants to turn into a guy.
Hit me up. Come in my
Chingale.
slide in my DMs.
Yeah, hit me up, fool. Let me know how it's going.
Then what did you say before the podcast? All them fucking Fs can fucking go fuck themselves. That's what you said.
Hey,
Could
no,
burn
he
in
You
didn't.
hell.
said that.
Nah, wait, I'm serious about that. It's just because I'm just saying that's the world's actually it's turning, bro. It's turning. I never thought
It's
I could
turning?
I
Yeah,
could
it's
be like
turning,
that.
yeah.
Like fuck, that's crazy, dog.
Yeah, like even I
'Cause
remember.
I was freaked out like 10 years ago. I was freaked out. Like,
Yeah.
whoa, that's fucking weird, dog. That's fucking
yeah.
crazy. Fuck that. Even when Caitlyn Jenner, like, oh, it's like, cálmate, güey, no mames, güey. But now I was like, yeah, fuck it, dude.
Yeah, you start seeing that like they're human beings.
I think
There's
that hot
people that
chick that I
want
met in
things,
San
you know?
Antonio that turned into
Changed you?
Yeah,
Changed you?
she's the one that
Yeah.
changed my. I think she helped
You're
change
like,
my
oh, it
attitude.
can happen.
Yeah, I'm like once I saw her and I'm like, that's a woman to me, bro. That's a fucking girl.
Honestly, as like
I bet
fucked
that
up as
bitch
that
can give,
sounds, like as
when she turned me down, I said, yeah, they're the same as your chicks.
all I can say is
They're the
that I'm
same as the
happy
rest
I'm
of the
married.
girls.
All I can say is that I'm happy I'm married.
That bitch in San
'Cause
Antonio probably gets
I don't know if I could choose. No, I'm just playing.
The bitch in San Antonio probably gets the
Seriously,
best
though.
head in the world, fool. She knows how a man likes it. Jesus Christ.
I think this should be a fucking bonus episode.
Yeah, let's
this
hear it
is
for
a
some
little
bonus,
heavy.
man.
Let's
This
wrap
is
it up
a
right
little-
there. Thanks
This
everybody for
is a little
listening.
heavy.
Where we at? Thanks for
30.
38.
38.
All right, cool.
Jerry's ready to fucking clock out.
No, I did want to say real quick before we that had a great time in Phoenix, and I just signed a 10-day tour for Texas. So people from Texas, please write it down. I'm trailblazing because next time we're all coming out together, but this time because the money's not that great, to be honest with you. But I'm gonna be in Alice, Texas. After you hear the cities I'm gonna be in, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, they're not paying that much. But I'm gonna be in Alice, Texas, McAllen, Texas, Brownsville, Texas,
I think
Oh,
you just
Brownsville?
shit on
Austin,
these
Texas.
cities in Texas.
Georgetown, Texas, San Antonio, Texas. Ya se me olvidaron las otras.
Texas,
Oh,
Texas.
Fort
Yeah.
Worth and Dallas.
There you go.
Yeah, fool. So I'm not doing any major clubs. We're just doing a bunch of like fucking
Bar gigs.
yeah, not bar. It's more like little more than bars, but less than club.
Bar gigs.
Nah, they're little event centers.
They're fucking like where you throw quinceañeras in.
Yeah,
places.
shit like fucking yeah.
They're
something
halls.
that.
Jerry's doing the chiclet tour. The what do you go?
The Chitlin tour.
Chiclet
Yeah,
tour.
Chitlin.
Chicklin.
Chiclin.
Yeah, but for all those
But
dates,
because he's Mexican, it's the chiclet.
all those dates and places, hit me up if
tour.
you're from there.
Chiclets
Because Texas, I want to see you guys out there, man, and so I can come back and bring the motherfuckers.
I love when
bring
you
the guys with us.
when you promote shows. The energy he brings is just phenomenal.
I'm excited.
He goes,
I'm excited.
And I just want everybody in Texas to just come out there and echamos ganas.
I'm excited because I'm doing 8
I'll see you guys
cities,
there.
and I'm 8 cities, and out of those 8 cities, 5 are cities I've never been to before. So that's what I'm excited about.
Yes.
New places. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah, yeah.
May 21 to May 31.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
Hell yeah.
Sounds
Phoenix
exciting.
is dope, fool. Phoenix
Yeah.
is fucking cool too, man. I love Phoenix, dog. And we gotta make it back out there again.
I know. Maybe next Cinco de Mayo.
For real, dog. For real. Jesus and I are working on a national tour también.
National
So
tour.
we'll see what happens. Si Dios quiere. Si Dios quiere.
Fucking hot, and I got myself a White Claw, and it's hitting, and it's making me a little nauseous. It's making me feel a little woozy.
What are your plans for
gay.
Cinco de Mayo?
I have a show. Nothing too crazy. Tomorrow, right?
You doing haha
I have
too?
a show.
Or you doing somewhere else?
No, I'm doing the show that you canceled.
Oh, my God.
Yeah,
Well, that's great
yeah,
because
yeah.
no, that's great because some Patreon listeners hit me up that they were gonna go, and I
Oh,
said,
word?
"Oh, I'm sorry, I canceled, dog."
Oh, well, but Big Daddy's gonna be there.
Yeah,
What's the show? Where?
I don't know.
Tell
it's
the
in Orange,
people.
It's in Orange County.
Only a week
County.
late right now.
It's in Orange County, pero the guy, he called me. He's like, "Hey, man,
My headliner
my headliner
canceled.
left, and the only one I know that can hit it harder than him." I was like, "Nah." He said, "My headliner left, and Jerry left."
He said,
dude."
"I fired my headliner." Good news, Jesus.
And I was like, "Damn!" And that's when I started thinking, like, the money was okay. And I was like, "Man, I wonder how much they paying this motherfucker for him to say no to that." I'm like,
Yeah, I know. They bumped me. I told them that at the haha. I told that fool
You
Jack
better- you
at the
better
haha.
match
I
it
go,
or
"Hey,
double-
wait,
or double
match
it."
it or raise it, and he raised it, fool. So
they always raise it until
He
you
needed
get
some
to
real
like,
authenticity.
is, the
Yeah, yeah.
show didn't
No, yeah.
meet the quota.
I think at the
motherfucker.
text this morning. Tickets are slow, bro. Help me push. I'm like, all right, fool.
Yeah, you
God
pay
damn
me,
it.
so I guess I will.
Anyways, but enough about the commercial, man. Let's get back to the goddamn podcast.
Speaking of
Quick,
commercials,
fucking.
one more thing. Commercials. Hey, if anybody's out there who wants to fucking get a little sponsorship shout out right here, fool, let it hit us up, fool. Fucking, we'll talk right
If you know any local businesses in Huntington Park,
the views are going up. The fucking downloads are fucking going up.
we can
If
show you
want-
our numbers if you want to see. If you want to get the quote.
Yes.
See if it's worth it. Like,
No, all joking
is it
aside,
worth it?
there's a lot of cool small businesses out there who are always asking for shout outs or for just to be mentioned and shit. We'll mention you, dog, and we'll just, hit us up, fool.
Need some money, Jerry?
I actually do. I'm kind of broke.
Or you want fucking it's not my weekend, so you can keep all the money
Jerry's
for himself.
always scheming for some feria. Fool, that fool's just like a feria king.
Well, I
dog.
mean, yeah, it's not my. You can do it on any one of our individual podcasts too, but the most views are here, fool.
Well, if you want to get a whole package deal where you get all 4 podcasts,
Damn, bro.
you want to do that?
Why are we not meeting about this earlier? We should have met this about an hour ago. That's crazy. That's
Yeah,
good. That's a good
hustles,
idea.
fool. This fool-
Yeah, if you want to get a
Jerry-
package deal, every podcast.
Jerry's
Does a
the
little
type of guy
commercial?
you'll see him at a fucking backyard party and be like, "What the fuck are you
You'll
doing?"
see him pushing
Dog,
pushing
you
gel.
on HBO? What are you doing at backyard party? Hey, dog, wherever, dog, on that feria.
I never got any Cuba money. I don't know about you. Did you ever get any Cuba
I
money?
didn't get
There
any
was
Cuba
there was
money.
Cuba money.
Yeah, there was something.
Why do you think we're not doing Cuba no more? Fucking far behind on their payments, motherfuckers.
pinche
But I still wear Cuba. Fuck it. I still wear.
But anyways, Cuba's it's a good product actually.
still listens, he still
It works
listens.
good.
No,
works
we're
good.
talking
Yeah.
shit now. He's on. He paid.
Nah, I'm just
He's
fine.
talking-
No,
he's
I'm
talking.
just saying you paid. Jerry did it.
I paid, motherfucker. I paid.
Ooh,
I always pay.
Jerry does not pay. Jerry's been gambling.
Send me a
lately.
DM, Cubo.
Jesus needed some wires today, and what I say? Toma, hijo. Órale, a la
Yeah,
tienda.
he did.
Just
la
because
tienda.
you're
I
the
was like, Jerry,
he's
we
the
need wires,
Patreon
fool.
treasurer. That's why.
right, dog, and I doubled it up thanks to the fucking Lakers beating the Supersonics.
I
the
gotta
other
go.
day.
I gotta go.
Supersonics.
What are they now? The Pelicans?
Nah, they're the fucking Thunder.
Oh.
The Bakers beat the Supersonics.
I go, ¿cuánto quieres, mijo? ¿Cuánto quieres? Papi, quiero ir a la tienda porque necesitamos cables.
What day is it? Yeah, we just got Patreon.
It's funny how Jerry's
First of May,
the
yeah.
treasury dude, and he's
Put it
just
back.
like, I don't know, Don.
Yeah. Do we really need all mics? Does Christian really need a mic?
Yeah.
And like, come on, dog.
I don't know, ahorita, güey, como están las cosas, güey, we already put in a lot. You know, and,
Fool, the paint, fool,
Yeah, have you
alone,
not seen the paint?
and
The-
my labor.
Hey,
He
the paint
charged
was
labor.
low-key
Yeah.
expensive, though, fool.
He charged labor on his paint.
I did charge labor on that fucking paint.
He charged labor.
Nobody wanted to fucking
So
do
the other camera guy got a big drug problem. It's costing us a lot. So, you know,
man.
but yeah, fucking. I don't know, dog. I mean, the paint shouldn't have cost that much. The way you said it cost.
Where'd you go to buy it? First of all,
Home Depot.
all right. Maybe how
Home
many
Depot.
buckets did you buy? 2?
2 buckets.
2 buckets, maybe $60, $80.
That's about right.
All
Actually.
right, cool. Paintbrushes and fucking
that was
some
expensive.
tape and some
The
fucking
tape was
things.
expensive.
We bought a logo, 2 logos.
No, painting a house is kind of expensive, fool. It was a lot of shit. The plastic you got to put on the floor, the rollers, the stick,
The
todos,
zip up
todos
fucking.
separados.
Jerry bought a
Oh, I
zip up
wanted
fucking
that.
onesie.
I want that, but they were $15 each, dog. And I was like, nah, I can't do it for $15 each, dog. Because
You
my
guys
kids
get
wanted
kid
one
sizes?
too.
But they were kid size.
My kids wanted one too, so I'm like, I'm not gonna buy all you motherfuckers one.
Amazon
dog, so.
Prime, fool.
Si yo no, nadie, güey. So, anyways. All right, we gotta get out of here, dog.
Any shout out? Oh, we got one shout out. We got a shout
Let's do
out.
shout outs. We haven't done
Let's do
shout outs in a
shout-outs.
while, dog. Even though I don't think they deserve it. They're not sharing the fucking posts.
Yeah, nobody's tagging. They're sharing the post anymore.
Tag it, motherfuckers.
Fucking
And
jerks.
Nah, people are showing it. Shout out to Bubba. Wait, no, that's my podcast. Hold on. Hold on.
You calm the fuck down.
No, no.
dog.
Hold on, no. Shout out to Bubba Castañeda.
Dodgers last, fool.
5 stars. Awesomeness. Great pod. Been following since day one, and it's never lets me down.
That's what's up.
Good times. Ever episode.
That's what's up.
He put 2 hands like this. What does that mean?
Well, that means you want to smoke a fucking dud.
If it's like that, you get punched. And then also shout out to Mora920. Killer show, 5 stars.
Killer show.
Great podcast. Keep it the way it is. Like the new picture of the podcast. I think I read that one already.
Jeez.
I can't read those comments of my podcast, fool.
What about the fucking?
I'll
What
give 'em to
about the Snapchat?
Also,
message?
shout out to JC Hernandez. I want to give a big
that's a
shout
homie
out
right there.
to JC Hernandez because he fucking doubled his pledge.
What?
A month.
Player.
Double?
Yes, he's paying. Yeah, he doubled his pledge. Look at that, a month. That's how much he's paying a month.
20 bucks.
A la
20 bucks.
verga.
He's paying
Yeah.
$20 a month.
Hey,
For
homie.
Patreon.
No, güey. Ese
No, this
compa, güey.
motherfucker's
That is the official #1 fucking
fuck.
fan. So
Hey,
anybody
dog.
else-
Ese vato JC fool, he's got big dick energy, bro.
Fool.
Every time he fucking comes through with the fucking baller status, deluxe, anything that he's
Read his comment or what? Read his
No, he just said.
He
He
said
just asked
even-
when,
even
where's
with
it-
my
he
merch,
asked,
he
where's
was
my
like-
fucking shirt? No, I'm just playing. I
Ooh,
told him that I was gonna
shit.
send him a shirt early because he's paying so much.
That's big dick energy right there, bro.
Yep. So
He
he
Nah, but
deserves
deserves
it.
That
He
goes
deserves
a
it. He
long way.
deserves
We
that
really
and more.
appreciate you. Even the $5 motherfuckers, dog. Hey, wait.
No, everything helps. Not big. shout
Where
out
does he
to-
live? He lives in where does he live? Seattle?
He lives in Dinuba, California.
What the fuck is that, dog?
Unabi?
Whenever whenever we're there, bro,
Dinuba,
we're gonna
California.
fucking party, dog. We're gonna
Dinuba,
kick it with this fool.
California.
I don't know where the fuck is
Can you look that up,
Dunaba.
please, Augie? Dunaba.
His actual address is 3. No, I'm just
Es
thinking
el
it's
norte,
fucking
güey.
real.
Tiene que ser el norte, güey.
Where the fuck is that?
It's gonna be by Sacramento and San Jose. up
Is
there.
it? Yo, you gotta come out to a fucking show, my guy.
Also, shout out to Robert Cruz
Roberto Cruz.
and Antonio Lopez Jr., Mike Guzman,
Mike Guzman. I like that name, Mike Guzman.
Bren Lowe,
Brent Lowe.
and Robert Urias.
Y Antonio
Hey,
Lopez.
what's up,
And
perro?
Antonio Lopez Jr. and Luis.
That's what's up, dogs.
Those are our new pleasures for
They're
this,
new? They're
this
new?
week.
Hey, do you want to
Yeah,
throw out
new
that idea
pledges
we're
this
thinking
week.
about for Patreon about the Supermax fucking deal?
So,
Jefe de
I
Jefes?
think,
No,
well,
no,
yeah,
we'll
what's the
wait
way
for
for the Patreon bonus, but we do want to add a tier where you basically are like get producer credit and yeah.
Well, we'll get into more
big,
detail.
we're
on
only
No,
that.
gonna
but
do a
this is the
few.
larger audience. The people are still.
Yeah,
like,
we'll get into more detail
uh,
later.
Well, when I
We
post
already
it,
had the
we'll do it.
details.
No, we do not, Jerry.
We do not have the details yet. We should have a meeting of this before, like we always say.
I hate when he does this every fucking time.
That's enough. We're adding a new tier, and
Just in
That's it.
time for tax season.
Is there time for taxes? I haven't gotten my
When-
taxes.
when
Have you
are the
guys got
taxes
your
done?
taxes?
no, we got an extension. It's not due till they're not due till the end of this month, till the end of May or something.
Not May 15th?
No, it's May
Wait,
May
wait, wait,
30th.
Am I? Why haven't I gotten it? Am I gonna get it like in July, June?
What are you talking about? No, you have to do your taxes.
I already did
Should've-
them. Still haven't
should've
gotten
already-
them.
Takes like 4 to 6 weeks. It depends. Do you get a check or do you get a direct deposit into your account?
Deposit.
How much you getting back?
Look at him out.
Okay, yeah. Ballpark.
Ballpark.
Oh, okay.
June
okay, we-
15th. Oh,
we
shit,
good.
that's the day after my birthday.
Oh, well.
That's the
All right.
extension.
All right, do the outro.
Ah, verga.
Let's get out of here, fool. Let's go. Vámonos.
All right, guys. You know what, man? It's fucking hot as fuck. Jerry's already with the snoozing ass fucking topics. Christian's over here dazed and confused. And you know what?
And
I think I'm developing a rash. So it's time. It's it. That is the episode for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Patreon, stay tuned. All right, I'm gonna go fucking put some powder on these nuts, and then we're gonna go hard as fuck right now. And I'm gonna explain why I'm getting a rash on my fucking nuts.
You know, powder causes cancer, right?
Don't start with that shit. All right, guys. Peace out. We'll talk about that.
That was
Peace. Peace out.